Alright, here we go. The names that ring strange, and I like games. The good, the bad, the ones that are playing strange. Used to go out and raise the dead, now I just play Nintendo instead. I'm going back again, I'm buying them all, even if it takes me selling my soul. Oh, oh, motherfucker, oh, 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 oh.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. I don't really know why I felt the need to appear on camera for the intro sequence, because it wasn't really necessary. I probably just wanted to show off my outfit, which also isn't necessary because it really took like no effort. Like half the effort. Like half-ert. Half-ert? Is that a word? Let's make it a word. Half-ert. It didn't take that much half-ert because I'm in my underwear. Hey, excuse me? My eyes are up here, thank you very much. Though I don't blame you for looking. So, on the subject of cats pissing themselves, onto the game review. Eat Lead, The Return of Matt Hazard. Starring, you guessed it, Matt Hazard. Oh, and me talking about cat piss isn't some deep metaphoric joke talking shit about the game. I actually like it. The game, not cat piss. That stuff smells like shit. Actually, it smells more like piss. I fucking love cats, but not that piss. But I like this game, and not that many people talk about it, so let's talk about it. Alone, in my room, in front of a camera, on the internet, in my underwear, while wearing makeup. Because, why the fuck not, right? Matt Hazard? Who in the majestic unicorn fuck is Matt Hazard? That's what most of us asked ourselves when we first heard about this game, way back in, back in 2009. Anyway, in this game's universe, video games are like movies or some shit, where the game characters are actors who make up the heroes, villains, and everything else. So, as in, say, Brad Pitt, for example, is a real-world actor who starred in numerous films like Fight Club, Inglourious Bastards, and Cutting Class. In this game, Matt Hazard was one of the biggest names in gaming during the 80s and early 90s. He's seen it all. And the game's intro shows his rise through old-school NES-type graphics and shit. It's pretty fucking tubular. Also, even though it was like 3 paragraphs ago, I threw in that Brad Pitt analogy because I'm dumb and I need things to be oversimplified for me to be able to understand them. And Brad Pitt is just so damn dreamy as fuck. Come on, we all know it. Well, I'm sporadic beyond belief, so let's jump into the gameplay. And then I'll go back into the game's story and shit, so I can just confuse the fuck out of all of you. 'Cause I am that kind of motherfucker. The game's a third-person shooter, with the cover system like in Gears of War. I know there's probably some actual title for that genre, like third-person cover shooter. I don't know, who the fucking cares? You get the picture. Anyway, this is supposed to be Matt Hazard's comeback game, which starts off as like a James Bond type noir title. When Matt Hazard's wearing this tuxedo, he looks like that bald bastard from the Hitman games. We go through these rooms shooting guys and stuff, and attempting to take cover. And what I mean by attempting is, well, it kinda sucks. Let's say Gears of War is like super polished, and so its system is super smooth, just like a certain game reviewer's perfect ass. Where the gameplay, shooting, and cover mechanics work as good as a Brazilian wax on a fucking sex robot. In this game, those same mechanics are like having sex with a buttered up bagel. Except the bagel is all burnt and jagged, like the broadhead Dunkin' Donuts cooked it too long, so it keeps scratching your fucking dick. And what the hell? It seems like it takes forever for Matt to cling to walls or boxes for cover. And then, when you want to get out and switch your cover, it's like even harder to press off. Come on, what the fuck, dude? Make up your mind. I keep pushing the A button. Move your ass. Ugh! He's fucking hinged to the fucking wall like a stage 5 clinger. Wedding Crashers 2005. The enemy AI is fucking brain dead. They either stand out in the open waiting to be killed, or half-assed behind cover. Or what do we call it before? Half-effort? They put in no fucking half-effort. Oh, you're definitely safe there, you stupid cunt. I can put in just as much half-effort into blowing your fucking brains out. And it took me 3 fucking stages to figure out you can run faster by holding down the L1 trigger, or whatever the hell it's called on Xbox 360. That's right. I wasted the first 3.5 levels of play in this game running at a fucking snail's pace. I suppose that's why games come with instruction manuals. But, fuck that shit. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. And besides, what do I look like? A guy who's smart? Don't answer that. Yeah, don't answer that. So, spoiler alert, the main bad guy, who's voiced by Neil Patrick Harris, grew up not being able to beat Matt Hazard's older games. So, now he's got a complex, and he fucking hates Matt. Seems like a healthy mindset. This coming from a guy recording fucking internet videos in his underwear, wearing makeup. Anyway, now he's the CEO of a gaming company, and he's trying to kill Matt in this game. That's, again, supposed to be Hazard's comeback game. That's actually really clever, and I've never played a game with a plot like it before. Matt's also self-aware, so he breaks the fourth wall a lot of times. Kinda like another one of my man crushes. Deadpool. Oh, right back at you, sex machine! Oh, you, stop. Except go on. The main bad guy's such an asshole, he has his developers hack into the game. So they send in enemies from different video games all over the place from Matt Hazard's back catalog. It gets interesting as fuck when you've got Russian soldiers fighting alongside neon dudes with squirt guns, cowboys, and there's even pixelated Nazis from when Hazard apparently had a Wolfenstein 3D game or something like that. Look at that 2D motherfucker. That's fucking hilarious. I love it. All Hazard needs now is a baseball bat. That was a half-assed reference to Eli Roth's character in Inglourious Bastards. Great flick. Fuck yourselves. Shut up and laugh. I said laugh. I said laugh. You sons of bitch! Also, the weapons are kinda generic. A couple of different pistols, a shotgun, machine guns, and the squirt guns that those bright-colored enemies use that wear the BMX gear. Random as hell, but funny. Something that pisses me the fuck off is you can only carry 2 weapons. Like, what the fuck? With these throwback, shut off your brain and shoot the fuck out of everything games, whatever happened to carrying a bunch of guns? Yeah, it's unrealistic, but that's the whole point. Doom, Duke Nukem, PO'd, come on, what the fuck? I just want to shoot shit. I'm in a fantasy world. Stop limiting me. You know who's to blame? Fucking Halo. Yeah, I said it. Halo. The 2-weapon system works in the Halo games flawlessly. But why does every fucking game have to have a 2-weapon limit now? God fucking damn it. Even when Duke fucking Nukem Forever finally came out, he inherited the same 2-weapon system. What in the fuck? Speaking of Duke Nukem, the sidekick hologram chick that helps you out actually makes a joke about Duke Nukem Forever, taking forever to come out. If Matt and the developers only knew. 2 years later. Actually, you know, I kinda enjoyed Duke Nukem Forever, but never mind, future episode maybe. Like I said, Eat Lead and Matt Hazard is supposed to be a throwback game. It makes tons of references to every gaming generation and cliche, and Matt's aged, and makes self-aware jokes that he's outdated and irrelevant in today's gaming world. It's a cool concept, and I actually like it a lot. Bringing up Nukem again? This is the direction I wish they took with Duke in his comeback game from 2011. Instead of just bringing Duke back as if nothing ever changed from 1996, think about it. Wouldn't it be way cooler and funnier to see Duke as a grumpy old dude in his 50s making the same lame sexist jokes It would be hilarious. It worked perfectly with Bruce Campbell when he came back as Ash Williams for the Evil Dead TV series. So, it could have worked for Duke Nukem, and Duke Nukem uses Bruce Campbell's one-liners all the time.
Okay, I'm breaking way too many walls here. Back to the game.
Besides a zombie invasion at Matt's retired best friend's mansion, the stages all kinda look the same, and they're mostly all real-world looking. There's one part where suddenly you're stuck in a Wolfenstein corridor fighting Nazis, but it's only for like 45 seconds. This is awesome, what the fuck? Thanks for the blue balls. Oh, and there's a tentacle boss on a boat that I swear to fuck, I almost destroyed my fucking controller. It was so fucking frustrating. I'm getting all fucking worked up just looking at it. Get this fucking shit out of my fucking face. And just when I thought that fucking tentacle boss couldn't be outdone, the last boss, holy fuck. It's a goddamn horde mode. Wave after wave of endless douchebags with brief commercial breaks of one-shot deaths. What in the fuck? Fuck you, Doogie Howser. Go back to school, you goofy-looking asshole. Ugh! His fucking gun kills you with one fucking shot. Alright, there we go. Final boss dead, show's over, I'm tired. So there you have it. Eat lead. It wasn't the best game, but it also isn't the worst. It didn't sell very well, which kinda sucks because it does have a lot of heart and character. Though they did end up making a sequel that you could download on Xbox Live and shit. This time, it's a traditional side-scroller shooter, and it's pretty goddamn fun as fuck. The enemy types are ridiculous, and the stages have tons of variety, unlike Hazard's main game. So maybe the third-person shooter thing didn't work out as planned, but this son of a bitch sure does. Oh, and even hotter, the game is for 2 players simultaneously. Fuck yes, it is very sexy. Alright, Mr. Poole, you ready for this shit? Oh, you have no idea. Okay, until next time, and may the Force be with you. Star Wars jokes. Ooh.
It's ragdoll time.